in 3, 2, 1, crescendo!
All right, right out of the gate, we see 8701 launches one up and in. Their partners, Saber Robotics, trying to do the same, just a bit high. However, they've got another note in possession. That one ricochets in. Nicely done for the Franklin machine. Meanwhile, over on blue, we saw all three of those notes right at the start go up and in. TC Robotics has a note in their possession. Blue's got a slight advantage coming out. We see TC deposits a note immediately into that amp, now headed back to the center. Teams are trying to take advantage of these center line notes. It cuts the distance in half versus having to travel all the way back to their source in order to load that up. A little bit of a skirmish here between TC and Graffiti for the last one. Now Graffiti headed over to the red source, that human player loading station, streaking on back, up and in for the Greendale machine. Nicely done. A minute and a half left here. Still neck and neck between these two teams. We see, looks like Rocket Robotics, 3596, maybe trying to do a little bit of bump and run defense on Graffiti. Now heading back to the blue source as their partners, 7021, grabs one from the floor. Looks like there may be some fighting over notes here. Now I see Rocket Robotics has a note in their aim, trying to pick it up from the ground. We'll see if they're able to get that as 93, maybe a little bit stuttery. We'll see if that battery is perhaps a little bit low. However, they're making their way into position. Doesn't matter. They're still able to launch it up and into the red speaker. 2 points separating these teams. We are going back and forth. Saber Robotics, 2506, with that slick amp mechanism, drives back over to the other side of the field. Human player launches a note down onto the floor from the source. 2506 trying to pick that up as we have 30 seconds left. 93 slowly making their way. They're trying to at least get those end game points if they can to still contribute. But here comes Rocket Robotics and TC both on the blue stage as we go under 20 seconds left. Rocket is up in the air. Nicely done. TC is lining up. We'll see if they are going to amp or not. They've got their manipulator raised. Up, up, up they go with 5 seconds. We'll see if 7021 can get it done. Trying to get that note in there. Just misses. Take a look at our scores in just a moment for qualification match 21. All right, match scores are in for qualification 21. And we're going to check those out right now. This one's headed to red. Nicely done by the Red Alliance. Close match here, 50-41. With that win, that is going to push Team 8701 Graffiti up into the #1 ranked position. Saber Robotics